back. All right, Scorpio. Let's do this. Hey, this was supposed to be protecting the screen, but it looked like it was already ripped up. All right. Um. Oh, it takes batteries. Oh, that's weak. It didn't say that. All right. You know what? That's what I get for hurrying up on a purchase. All right. Anyway, all right. There's no timer. I was trying to set my timer. Yes, Liam. Oh, yeah, those are timers, but they don't work. I gotta get batteries for them. Yeah, they don't work. All right. All right, Scorpio. Welcome or welcome back. Just whatever I get, okay? But we're trying to figure out what the issue is. Or maybe you don't know why you're here. But let's figure it out. All praise to the Most High. What's going on for Scorpio? Roller coaster is in reverse. The vibes are good. For your energy is stable. Your energy is stable. You feel emotionally stable, at peace, really. At peace. I'm not getting any downloads initially. Besides the title for your reading. And that could just come from me trying to figure out what the hell's been going on all day. Feel like tantrums and towers and rain showers. Okay, so you could actually be someone that likes the rain, or you like to be in your feelings. You like to be in your feelings, especially when your feelings are healing. So you got some feelings that are healing, is what it feels like. Okay. Yeah, you could be healing indecision. You could be healing temperamental energy. That's what it feels like with roller coaster in reverse. Says full of highs and lows, off and on again, hot and cold in reverse. So yeah, something is balanced, something is peaceful, something is what it is. It's not fluctuating. Something's not changing. Something's not fluctuating. Now, this could be you. You could be consistent. I just saw a long haul trying to peek out. So, that's commitment. Let's see. Could be commitment and determination even through difficulties. We have numbing in reverse. Man, somebody's dealing with something straight the fuck up. Like, but because they want to. Chained in reverse. You're not forced to. You're not being coerced. It might not even be anybody that's asking you to do something or to show up or to create peace or to be peaceable, to be kind. This is like good behavior on your own time for your own reasons. Good behavior because you fucking feel like it, or because you want to, or because that's really you and you're tired of motherfuckers trying to trigger you. So it's gonna be some people, yeah, that's why the rain keeps peeking in and out. So I don't know when you're gonna find this, but the day that I'm recording this, it's like the rain keeps coming in and going out. Sunshine, full of daylight. There's all of this happy energy. It's a lot of chaos because it's like somebody's happiness is bringing someone's misery. But the only reason it would do that is if they were attached to a certain outcome with you, or a certain outcome in your life, and because it's going right, they're angry, they're pissed, they're sad, they're whatever, mad, under the bed, I don't know. Okay, bag could have something to do with money, or they think it does. Supersize me, doing too much, excessive and overindulgence. So you're not even engaging is what it feels like. You're not taking part in something, but everybody else is taking part in it, or people around you are taking part in it. Like, I mean, like overdoing it. It's like, why shouldn't you? Might as well go ahead. Maybe this does have to do with having a drink. I was gonna put up my little wine Timu thingy for the wall. I was just trying to figure out where to put it where y'all could see. But yeah, I was trying to decide where to put this, but it's a drink. And then I think I put the cheers glasses for the title. So there is something here about drinking. I don't know if it's like I spiked my Sprite with some what is it called? Jameson honey. Oh my god, it's so good. But anyway, I usually do henny and Sprite, but I tried this other liquor, Jameson honey, and it is just so good. I think it's Jameson or Tom Bean. I have no idea, but it's honey. Oh, it's the best. It's my new favorite. It's even smoother than Hennessy. It may not even, be have as much of a punch, but I don't really need that. Okay. All right. So something like that. You might as well have a drink, or you might as well have a sip, or you might as well, whatever, dive into whatever this is, because people are losing their shit because they think you are, or because they're afraid you are, or maybe they just got into the Kool-Aid and they don't know the flavor. It wasn't supposed to be there, doing too much. Somebody is disrupted or disrupting something that they had no business being a part of in the first place. They weren't the facilitator of it. Okay. It feels like you're not the facilitator of it either. Okay, so attention is on you. I just saw 7-Eleven. You literally do not care. That's what I'm getting. You could care less. You could care less what people are doing. Like, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? I know you niggas hungry. Come and get a super plate. I heard that when we were coming back from McDonald's, eating this crap. Gonna be hungry in 2 seconds. But anyway, we was starving. It was like all of a sudden, didn't even realize it was this late. We skipped lunch, and we was starving. So went to Mickey D's, and they got that little $6 on the app. If you get the app, you get the $6 fillet of fish fries, or you can choose. But I like their fillet of fish. I always have. So when my kid be like nuggets, I go ahead and sometimes just eat Mickey D's with him. It's cheaper, saves me some money, helps me to get grounded, and it also helps me to resonate with him, because I'll be like, what are you on? He been on something different today. In and out. He be on my wave, but he on another wave too. So that could be a situation here. Either somebody is holding on to you, or somebody, we're going to clarify with tarot, but I feel like somebody is in your energy. You're going against someone's expectations. I have black sheep on the bottom of the deck. So whatever you're doing is not what someone expected. Now, this could be someone who's doing the most when it comes to you. And someone cares about you. Care Bears. Someone cares about you. Someone soft and cuddly cares about you. Okay. They could be trying to figure out what's going on here, where are these accusations coming from. You could have someone defending you, or someone trying to figure out what is the issue. Literally, the title of the video, what is the issue? What is the problem? So this could be people around you that are doing way too much, and this is somebody who cares about you. Care Bear? Somebody woke a bear? This bear is mad, or this bear is hungry? Eat them up. 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 Okay, it just feels like you're taking a day off, honestly. I feel like you don't have anything to do with the drama that's happening around you. That's what it feels like. Let's see. Let's clarify these cards, Scorpio. I always want to sing when I get to your energy. It's either that Scorpio, yo, yo, or Scorpio, oh, sweet Scorpio, like Romeo or some shit. I don't know where that comes from. You know why? I had a friend, my best friend, for a while. Um, he was a Scorpio that I knew from high school, and he loved my corny jokes. We used to laugh about corny stuff all the time. So maybe that's why I feel like getting corny in Scorpio's reading, even though I don't see y'all as corny. Your energy does not give corny. But I love that it's like the nerdy is like hiding in there. Oh my God, hiding in there. The hermit. You could be inside dealing with real shit. You could be, and when I say inside, I just mean like you have went inward. That's what the hermit is about. Okay, so it feels like you're tapping out of your emotions, tapping out of your feelings. You are healing. That's why you're fucking at peace. It's not because you're numbing. It's not because you're using anything. This is self-medicating, addiction, irrational behavior in reverse. You're not doing any of that. In fact, you just set yourself free by focusing in on you and what you want to do and how you feel. Yeah, this is giving Empress energy. The Empress does not need to numb. The Empress energy is naturally numbing. So, male or female, you are the one that's giving the healing. So there's people who are being set free because of your energy. They're being set free due to the healing that you are offering. But it feels as if somebody is like, I don't know what this is, getting greedy, doing way too much, or asking for more than what it is that you are offering or giving. Yeah, King of Wands in reverse. Somebody is pissed. They don't want to be set free. They're like, what the fuck is this? Somebody's pissed because you set them free for your own emotional stability. Why the fuck would you just allow people to continue to connect to you and leech off of you with all of their emotional baggage and fucking issues when you're not dealing with any of that shit? As a matter of fact, what they're giving you is enough to make you want to have a fucking drink or want to do something to numb whatever this is that you haven't even asked for. So it kind of feels like an injustice. Feels like an injustice. You may have not done anything, but you're experiencing some kind of distress. And actually what you have been doing is focusing on yourself, which could be alone. It may not even be that you're intending to heal somebody, because sometimes you can think you're healing somebody and make something worse. Or you can do something or overstep, and create something or do something that somebody didn't want you to. Doesn't even look like you're doing that. This is like you literally trying to stay out the way. Trying to stay out the way, like on purpose. The Empress being good on purpose, because that's who you are. Typically you do not try to just create instability with people. You don't just try to trigger people or bully people into behaving some type of way or into this kind of like, yeah, somebody has a codependency. It's really unhealthy. It's an unhealthy attachment. And this person is very controlling. They're very controlling. They're stubborn. They're rigid. They're impulsive and domineering, disrespectful with a bad fucking temper. And it seems like it's focused at you. And why? Because you do not have a codependency, because you aren't chasing, because you don't have an unhealthy attachment, or you aren't displaying unhealthy habits. Someone wants you to look unhealthy or seem unhealthy to someone, and instead you're shining like a fucking chandelier. You're coming out like a diamond. Somebody put you under fire on purpose. Say thanks. Give thanks. I don't know who the fuck this is. They were doing too much, but it was just enough for you. It's like, thank you. You got more than enough. Let me get a little bit of that. That's what it feels like. So you did. All right. I think whoever is looking for what they're trying to find on you, I feel like they're finding it. It seemed like you the only motherfuckers trying to stay out the way and give people peace, but it just seemed like they won't leave you alone. So you might as well do whatever the fuck it is you want to. In excess, you have the lovers here. This has to do with your. Of course it does. Of course it does. Sexy Scorpio. Of course it does. I don't give a fuck how corny you are, how nerdy you are. They're in love with you. You know, nerds are the new hottest thing. They're crazed over you. What the hell is going on in that brain of yours? What do you know? And how do you get through all of this person's anger issues? How do you work through that? How do you get away from that? The King of Wands, you're going to do what I want you to do. How the fuck do you get yourself out of that? Somebody puts chains on you. You don't like those whips and chains. You can't tie me down, but you can whip that loving on me. That's a fact. You can whip that loving on me and you can give it to me in excess, and I'm all about that. That's what I feel like. But if you're going to be playing these fucking games, what do you think you're going to get from me? Whatever the fuck I feel like giving you. It's a party. Let's go to the club. We in the club. We in the club. And somebody is in this motherfucking club single, solo, dolo. They can do whatever fuck they want to. That feels like you. And it seems like you're sitting on the sidelines enjoying your whatever time, your you time, just watching the scenery, watching things play out like a fucking movie. Something plays like a movie. What's the detective? I said they're snooping and they're getting what they're looking for. Just give me some more. Just a little. Just a little more. Oh, somebody is big mad. Someone's big mad. And I'm going to tell you it does have to do with your choice. And it has to do with your choice in love and who you're giving your love to. You could be giving your love to you. You could be giving your love to you. It's not enough. Somebody, like, I don't, like, it doesn't really matter. Like I said, you could be giving your love to you and you could be giving your love to someone else in excess. You could be giving your love to a whole lot of someone else's. Just not those who think that they're going to play this bully role in your life. You're not going to bully me to do shit. Not ever. If you gonna do that, then you better do it with that nana, or you better do it with that magic stick, okay? It better be fun. But you're not gonna literally put me in no fucking chains or force me or bully me into anything. Not ever. So go ahead. Do as much as you fucking can till it's unhealthy for you. Till it hurts you. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. So yeah, that's what I feel, is that you let someone go or you let a connection go, and whoever this is, they're looking for anything on you. They could be accusing you of things, or they're accusing someone else or your person of things. Whole time literally you're staying out the way. It doesn't feel like you're doing anything. If anything is happening, it's happening for you, to you. Like, you're being served right now. You're being served right now. So it feels as if while you're being served, somebody's on the ground and they're mad about it. And this is the person who feels like they've done the most, so they deserve, I guess they feel like they deserve maybe what you're getting. I don't know. They're pissed though. Looks like you're getting this connection. Obviously, that would mean that likely you're attracting your divine masculine, or vice versa. You are the divine masculine and you've attracted or are attracting your divine feminine. But you're attracting everything. You're in a very attractive energy right now. So I'm going to leave the reading at that. It feels like what they're looking for is what they're finding. So for some, what it is it's an ex, and they've been doing the most, maybe to keep you from being able to make a choice in love, whether you were done with them and choosing to love yourself, or if you were going to still pour into your past connection, or if you were ready for something new. Whatever your choice was, it feels like you're keeping it to yourself, but you got people who are snooping, digging for dirt and looking. So if you're wondering where the chaotic energy is coming from, that's what it is. People doing too much, looking for too much. People playing in your energy in places they don't need to be in. They don't have the same detachment that you do, so nothing is bothering you. They aren't doing anything to you, but it looks like, or it sounds like, they're hurting themselves. Anyway, it does feel like you have detached for those of you who were in a connection, and they could be finding that you have chosen someone else, or that whatever you're choosing to do is so solid there's no room for their fuckery. And that's exactly what it feels like with the King of Wands in reverse. Fuckery, sorcery, hoodoo, voodoo, bullshit. So I don't know. They could be trying to force your hand, or force a situation to go a certain way, or for you to see someone a certain way. It does feel like that too. There's an issue with how you're choosing to see something. Someone wanted to distort how you were seeing someone, or control how you were seeing someone, or how someone saw you, and that's just not working either. You could be in separation, honestly, but it feels like if you are, and this is the circus act that you're waiting to be done so that you can actually have this connection, um, it's like the battle's already won. That's why you're up in the mountaintops, or you're taking the VIP ride through this situation in life. You've been granted it. So, yeah. All right. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. I'm going to go ahead and leave the reading at that. I will see you guys in the next one. I'm in love with your souls. Bye.